Welcome to the Gardens at Cheshire. We are located in central Connecticut. We're a specialist grower and we overwinter our customers' tender and choice plants and protect them from the ravages of New England winters. Here you can see we have beautiful bananas. This particular banana has taken a turn for the worse in that it is so happy it flowered, and when they flower they die. So we'll be helping this customer find a replacement to go back out into their landscape. Now in this video it's all about the month of April, and as spring is very much with us and we've got increased sunlight, increased intensity and increased heat, our plants are growing beautifully. This plant was featured in March and it was given a severe haircut. It's called papyrus, and already you can see new lime green shoots growing, which is a great indicator of plant health. Now, in one of our 3 greenhouses, we keep it on the cool side. And the reason for that is that we don't want this beautiful collection of agapanthus to get too advanced. If it was kept warmer, the flowers would already be initiated and they'd be not in tip-top condition for when they get returned to the customer. Now, many times we'll have customers that want us to help them find plants, and if we can do, we will. Here we have some very choice and particular cannas that came to us. We will happily pot them on and provide them to our customers to enjoy in their landscape. But being that we're a specialist grower, we can do things that probably many companies or greenhouses won't do. These plants will be put in the ideal condition and handled with care before they are delivered to our customer. And of course, we have to make sure that they get watered. Now, a very popular plant at the Gardens at Cheshire is that of geranium. And geraniums are very forgiving in that they don't mind being dried out occasionally, but they absolutely do benefit from a hard pruning. And these were pruned some time ago. This is a different crop, and you can see how they're already generating new growth in the month of April. But here we have John McGuinness, the proprietor of Gardens of Cheshire, showing us how it's done. And it is with, how dare I say it, with no regard to what the plant looks like now. John is using his copious years of experience to cut off all the flower buds, cut off significant growth, so that we can get this plant back to a manageable size and also initiate new buds for when the plant goes back out to the customer. And it's not by chance that we do this. Here we are in April. This plant will go out to the customer in the next 6 weeks, probably mid-May is the ideal window. And by pruning it now, right now, in early April, we know that this plant will be in prime condition. And as with previous videos, we always show you what we cut off. Not just stems, not just leaves, but also all of the flowers. Doesn't look much now, but this is in prime condition to be returned to the customer in May. Now, one of our clients is lucky enough to have these 4 beautiful matching olive trees. And they are starting to put on their spring flush. Now, could you imagine having the ability to have Gardens of Cheshire deliver to you 4 matching olive trees in beautiful ornamental pots, in prime condition in the middle of May? They can go around your pool, go around your courtyard. We have many different plants. This is the tree fern, and it has this ability to grow rapidly as the fronds unfurl. Very architectural, very beautiful, and best suited to an area with dappled shade. I think they just look exquisite. These are the plumbagos that were featured in the March video. They got a severe haircut and they're already putting out signs of nice fresh new growth, which is perfect for when they get returned to their customer in a few weeks' time. Now we're going to have a look at John pruning an arbutelon. You'd think that you'd leave all these flower buds on, but no. Let's take a closer look and see what he does. As you can see, this pruning process is very detailed, very meticulous, and frequently you'll see John make a cut, and that removes volume of growth away from the plant. And then he'll make a second and a third cut to get right back to the exact location where he wants the growth to stop. So it's not just random cuts. There is very much a design and an intent behind it. And as I've showed you on many of our previous videos, there's lots of growth that is removed that not many people would have the courage to do. But that's exactly what happens. This abutilon will go back out to the customer in early summer. Lots of foliage, lots of buds. It will look beautiful. Thank you so much. Bye for now.